So nobody likes spending Valentine's Day alone. February is not only Black History Month, but also the month of love. And Valentine's Day is the ultimate day of love. People are going on dates, spending time with their significant others, being wined and dined, getting flowers, and sometimes us single people feel left out, or that we are not good enough to get this Valentine's Day treatment. First off, I just want to say, don't ever tell yourself you're not good enough to get Valentine's Day treatment, because that's not true at all. But I'm going to play devil's advocate here and say that it's very important that everyone spends at least 3 Valentine's Days by themselves, because it gives you the opportunity to think, what do I really want in a partner? Things I want my partner to do for me, am I even doing for myself? Would I be able to sustain a romantic relationship in this point of my life? It is important to ask yourself these questions, because not only are you manifesting what you want your partner to be like whenever you get into your next romantic relationship, but it allows you to look deeper into yourself. How do you act in a relationship? What are your toxic traits? Do you take care of your mental health enough to have a relationship? Because a relationship is always a risk, no matter how good the person may seem to you. In this video, I'm going to talk about some solo activities that you can do by yourself this Valentine's Day, or activities that you can just do with friends, because Valentine's Day sometimes can be very harsh, very sad. But yep, let's get into it.
Why not a cunt? You're the cunt! You're the fucking cunt, bitch!
Number 1, the very first thing you can do for yourself on Valentine's Day is take yourself out on a date. And trust me, it's going to be very, 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 very hard the first time. But once you push yourself to consistently do it, it's actually one of the best things you can do for yourself. Because you choosing to actively romance yourself, you shouldn't ever settle for someone who won't take the time to romance you if you're already doing it for yourself. And it doesn't even have to be a big date. You can plan a picnic by yourself. You can go to the movies by yourself. You can go out to eat by yourself. I know y'all be seeing them people eating by themselves, and I commend them every time. Any date ideas that you may have in your phone or that you see for couples, choose one of those and do it by yourself. Taking yourself out on dates allows you to build up your self-confidence, and it allows you to build up your independence, because sometimes when we get into relationships, we lose our sense of independence. We want to be wrapped up in our other person, or just spend so much time with our other person, which isn't a crime. It's not a bad thing at all. But if you feel like you cannot function, or you wouldn't know what to do with your life if y'all were to break up, that is a very clear sign that 1, you're not ready for a relationship, and 2, you do not have a secure state of independence. Building up that sense of independence in yourself will allow you to stay away from any toxic relationship, because you know that if they won't do it, you can do it for yourself. And you know who you are, you know what you have going on, you know that you have goals in life. It'll just make the whole thing easier. It makes your life 10 times easier. Number 2, what you could do is buy yourself flowers. They're not expensive. Like, flowers are not expensive. I actually bought myself flowers, and I'm going to show you. These are my flowers. These are actually 2 different sets, but each was like $4.89 or $4.99. So for $10 or $11, maybe $12 with tax, I got all these flowers. That's not expensive. I'm still trying to learn how to take care of flowers, but it was just a nice thing to do for myself, because I actually never received flowers when I was in my relationships. And since I am getting into the habit of buying myself flowers and generally taking care of myself and making myself feel special, I would never settle for someone who isn't doing that for me, because if I can do it for myself, I know that other person can do it for me, and if they're choosing not to, get rid of them. Number 3, write yourself a love letter. This is a manifestation technique, but again, it's good for you to do for yourself. We're embracing the self-love. We are embracing the self-romanticization. In this love letter you're gonna write yourself, you're gonna write it from like a different person's perspective. I think, is it third person? I don't know. You know what I mean though. Like you're gonna write it as if you're a different person writing to yourself. You're gonna think about everything you like about yourself. You're gonna think about all your memories. You're just gonna think about everything. I would then go into how much that other person loves me and just basically what I would want my significant other to say to me, like things that I would want included or things that I know would make me feel good. I would write that to myself, put it in the envelope, in a little like mailing envelope. You can kiss it, put stickers on it, whatever you choose to do. Just make sure you write your name like on the front, like the opposite of the flappy side, and put it away for Valentine's Day. Self-love. What are we on now? Number 4? I think it's 4. Take a self-care day. Do your hair, do your nails, your eyebrows, your lashes, take your everything shower. It doesn't matter. Just do something nice for yourself. Number 5, plan a girls' night, a boys' night. I'm just gonna say plan a friends' night. If you have any friends that are single, invite them over or just plan an activity with them. I would say like sleepovers are very cool. You're never too old for a sleepover. It's fun. It's fun to spend time with your friends. It's fun to watch movies all night or just have them late night girl gossip talks or just doing things that you enjoy with people you trust. And you never know, maybe your other single friends is feeling the exact same way that you're feeling. You feel alone or, you know, just all these negative emotions because you're single on Valentine's Day. If they feel the same way and then you're inviting them to hang out with you and have a good time and make the best of it, then you're doing a good thing, you know? This last tip in the video is gonna be very college specific based on what campus you're at or if you're even in college. If you're not, I'm sorry. Maybe you could like replace campus life with like a community you're part of, like maybe a group you're part of in your neighborhood or just another friends activity you can do maybe, or event you can plan for friends, something along the lines of that. But this is for my college folk. So on Valentine's Day, a lot of departments of the university you may be going to, or just clubs or sports teams, they throw events on Valentine's Day that you can do. Like I took a picture of one. An event I found, the university that I go to, Western Carolina University, is hosting a Valentine's movie and craft night where you can come in your pajamas and craft some things and watch some movies and just have a good time with friends for people who are alone on Valentine's Day. I know some of my fellow RAs are doing their events on Valentine's Day as well. There's always something to do if you're on a college campus or if you feel like visiting a college campus and you want to attend. It may not be free for you, but you can definitely try. And I will say those events are usually fun. I do have a good time, and even if I go by myself or I don't go with friends, I meet new people that I could become friends with, or it's just a good opportunity to meet people in general. Maybe meet your special person. That is all I have for y'all in this video. I don't know how long or short it is yet, but I have been recording for almost 20 minutes, so it may not be too long. And yeah, I hope this Valentine's Day treats you very well. I hope you have a good time regardless of what you're doing, regardless if you're single, young, adult, taken, whatever, married. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.